Good, good, good. Okay, maybe we can try it. I am just going to try with the team that I'd been running. I really like this squad. I think the one thing I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to put the Coffagrigus on Psychic. I got another weird question. All right, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Yeah, the old single type cup. I just realized that I have not been able to remember officially what this format is called, and I've called it both single type and monotype repeatedly in various things, including the title of this stream. I may have forgotten what this cup is actually called. I might have forgotten. But let's see if we can get a clean set. I'll be honest, if the game's gonna continue to give me grief, I might just not deal with it. I might try and not deal with it. Dragonair. All right. Sure. Backline doesn't handle Dragonair particularly well. So I'm not like thrilled about it. Although we resist Dragon Breath and Aqua Tail is not a great move. Okay. Interesting. They're gonna stick it out for a bit. Do we shield a move here? I don't think we do. Oh, ow. Okay. I wasn't expecting Dragon Pulse, I'll tell you that much. That was not the move I was expecting to see out of them. Are they another Dragon Pulse? I swear to God, if I get Dragon Pulse twice. No, it's Body Slam. I was like, there's no way they're at another one of those. Although they CMP'd me, which is just tragic. We're going to undercharge this quite a bit. Oh, not enough. Polytoad. Okay. I probably should be mud bombing, but I don't really know. Yeah, okay. That feels pretty good. Ooh, okay. We like that. We like that. Interesting. Ooh, do we... I have 2 shields, right? Nah, we're not shielding this. We're saving the shields for this Vigoroth matchup and just saying, you're not going to kill me before I get to 2 psychics. They have to double bait me and get to bulldoze. I don't think there's any reason not to shield. Yeah. I think their win condition was me basically saying, I don't need to shield, and then losing. I kind of like that Grimer and Muck are different, though, Collector. Like, that's one of the things that I think is interesting, is that they are not, like, the same Pokemon. But I will say that, like, yeah, replacing the other move would be really nice for both of them, probably. I think Muck would prefer Mud Bomb over Thunder Punch here pretty significantly. I don't know that Grimer would want Dark Pulse over Sludge Bomb, though. I'm not sure about that. Single type. Either way, I think that obviously the flexibility is nice. And you also would force opponents to respect those moves, which is a whole nother layer for both of them. And Hoff, you are right, by the way. Hey, it's a Coffagrigus. I'm okay with that. So we want to maintain switch advantage. No, we don't want to give up a shield in the process. So we're just gonna play it out. I do like Psychic quite a bit better in this matchup. As it does put you in a position where 2 Psychics actually kills. And that's not the case on Dark Pulse. Okay, and then I assume that their cough comes back. Yeah. My question is, are they gonna have to throw or shield a Shadow Ball? Yeah. They can get greedy on that, but they're gonna have to shield something. So I don't feel bad necessarily about the fact that they're gonna come out with energy. Because it's just kind of putting us back at parity right now. Dark Pulse, fine. So far, they haven't indicated to me that they want... See, they're protecting this. Which tells me their Backmon is probably a fairy. Like, if I had to bet right now, I bet you their Backmon is... Granbull or Clefable. Nope, it's Registeel. Okay. That's fine. We're going to get a close combat in. And then we'll go here. I don't get one shot by anything. There's a couple different ways we could play this out. What is there's the attack drop. That kind of sucks. There's a couple different ways for us to do this. It's gonna depend on what they okay. Yep, that'll work. That'll work. And then the Mud Bomb should do the job. Yeah, GG's. Okay. I was wrong about the fairy. I was right about the doesn't want to see our boy Berserker. Either way, Grimer is a great solution to those problems. So we get the close combat in. We go to Grimer, who doesn't get one shot by anything. And can just put the Mud Bomb pressure on. Easy peasy. All right, Giuseppe, what you got? Melmetal. That is certainly something, ain't it? It's certainly something, ain't it? This boy, okay, boy's not gonna. I was like worried for a second that they would duck out with like 2 superpowers and it'd be really hard to play around the rest of the game. Ah, they're on double Iron Bash. Yeah, you can double Iron Bash all you want. Doesn't feel very double to me. Okay. So they might not be on superpower? Oh, interesting. Okay, there's a shield. How's the math looking here? Oh, they're gonna come on. Oh. Balls. You know what? Nah, we'll let it go. We'll let it go. Because now I can also just farm this. I'll probably shield 1 Aqua Tail just to be on the safe side. I don't like this part. This could backfire. The Melmetal coming back? Nope. Hi. We all about that core breaking. So I have a move queued, which is lethal on either Pokemon now. I don't need to shield a Dark Pulse. That's not going to kill me. And I believe we're favored to win CMP over anything. You know, the only thing that can get in our way at this point, and it is looking a little possible right now, is if I have to kill both of their Pokemon, it ain't happening. Right? If we have to kill both of their Pokemon, we are not doing it. Ugh. Well, I can try and Shadow Claw through it, but I think we're going to die. That literally our lose condition was having to kill both of their Pokemon. Oh, they have two what? Oh, never mind. Oh, they just have all the fucking energy in the world. I underestimated the Melmetal's energy consistently throughout that game. Okay. Well, shit. Not so hot play on my part. I underestimated it. I should have also maybe just gone to our Grimer more quickly. Or shielded the dark... I don't know. There's a couple different things we could have done better there. I just didn't do them. Umbreon. Okay. Well, we don't have great Umbreon answers. Sure. This guy's got Night Slash, though, don't he? That's actually not a great matchup for us. In fact, everything on my team's kind of bad against this. I actually think the Berserker might have been my best matchup here. It's on Mud Shot at least, so I know it's not doing fast move damage. And we haven't seen a Night Slash boost yet, so... It's the first K-Slash I've seen as well. I was not really expecting this. Definitely not a Pokemon that I was anticipating. Okay, well, I think we let it go. We generated advantage, and that part's good. I'm not terribly worried about, like, that damage output. We still have this Umbreon problem that I'm not, like, in love with. It does seem a little bad, but, like, okay. Especially if the Umbreon's on Psychic. Which I think we should just respect, right? Okay. Foul play does not tell me anything. But I don't think you would bait here. I just don't think that... I know I'm up shields, but I just don't think the baits, like, do anything for you. Frankly, I think baiting is just greedy. Yeah. I don't think they're on it. What we do have to keep in mind at this juncture is that we need a shield for the Machamp. So this is going to kind of come down to, there we go, whether or not we could kill that with Poison Jab. Yeah. Because otherwise, I think we just die to a Rock Slide and we don't really have an out. We could catch, but like that's such a difficult and greedy catch on the weak to counter Pokemon that I just don't think it's going to happen. Okay. We managed to find a way to win. It was a little dicey, but Grimer is just so good all the time. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Grimer is just the best boy, isn't he? Just always having the best time. Samurott. That's kind of a fun one. I think we're okay with this, right? They're not really threatening us much. Problem is multiple rock slides is threatening. Like, I will say that, like, here's the rock slide. The second one will kill us, so we do have to just kind of, like, to an extent, we can't farm them the way that maybe we would hope. They also, to be fair, switched out of a fairly neutral fight there, which leads me to maybe believe that their other mon is another fighter. Maybe a Vigoroth, for example. Getting a Shadow Ball here would be clutch. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Especially because I don't think they're farming me with the fast move. And we're doing a lot of Shadow Claw damage. So I actually kind of like where this is going. Like, I'm not getting farmed by Fury Cutter. So they're gonna have to throw at me, and that's okay. But I would wager a guess potentially their backbone is another fighter at this juncture. That's kind of what I'm assuming. Nope, it's a well, okay, it is another fighter. I take it back. It is actually another fighter. It's a counter user. It's as much of a fighter as oh, I don't think we shield this. It's if they get 2 breaking swipes, I think that's pretty bad for us, but and they might. Okay. Whew. I need this to kill, please. Mud Bomb, do your job against the weak Haxorus. Yeah, there we go. And that'll be GG's. Oh, it's made out of absolute tissue paper. Yeah, it's Haxorus. It's Great League Haxorus. It relies on counter damage and breaking swipe to do anything. All right, we'll take our 4 wins. You know, I'm not unhappy about that. I like where this team is positioned. This is the same team we were using on Thursday, and it still looks great. Grimer looks excellent. And it's in pretty good shape.